macroeconomic indicators or about or rattle on the camera. Now my unit say almost say NPP for na yes ade no. Na na minim say NDC for so asua. Yes say ye move away from our popular side of economic communication to the realism. Okay. Say afedi who say macroeconomic indicators no. Say yes you use e the communicator anameboa. Good. Also economy no NPP for you say you see senior Pamika Samcho I'll be a hypocrite. Say between late 2021 and 2023 December Ghana for so far I'm telling you. Yes so far pa. Once I will say okoto fuel 500 when you see se fuel ebo etumi kokodru $120 per barrel. Okota o says I'm making for the past 2 weeks. I monitor commodity prices every day. I work 64, 63, 62, $61 per barrel for over 4 weeks. And the idea could do $120 per barrel. Now $64 per barrel. It will only be a wicked person to say prices and muffin. And more or less when the petroleum sector is fully deregulated.
To a considerable extent, I know you are doing about the crude oil or market price. But I mean, when you answer him, say, our best three factors are going to pricing of fuel or Ghana. We crude oil now. Taxes are also. And of course, the CD dollar valuation. More time, there were a lot of taxes that we were calling and said it ought to be scrapped.
The taxes are still there. The taxes are still there, and they have added another 1.95 CD per liter. It is there. So the point is that.
That's all the tax at so
and I make a say when the FOB price, and our world market price, $120 No, I may percent NTSA Juma.
Okay.
What as you? Baby, I will quakoto or mokoto my DNA. You see, I will not push them. They want to take the credit. Maybe say oil marketing companies in the air.
The OMCs.
Oh, I'm in a coffin or manaba. And you're buying a cockra. Let us be fair to ourselves. So for me, you see, when you take credit for something that you are not doing, and once no,
we can also move away from the rule of government. I remember some time another dollar no cry was wrong. There was a time the OMCs came, sat with government, and they agreed and pegged the dollar at 19. So
when it comes to dollar auction, at no point the government of Ghana sold dollar to OMCs. No, they projected their future, and it became a problem. So you cannot go and pick a dollar.
I chose my words carefully. Said they sat with government.
No, they didn't sit with government.
They did.
No,
they did.
No. I have been part of the technical committees. They didn't sit with government to peg because it became a problem.
This is something that I've followed religiously.
No, government.
So I also know what I'm saying.
Government was auctioning. I can give you an auction sheet every week. We are 2 weeks now. Government was auctioning dollars to them 11.70. 11.70. At a point, I confronted one of them. Say, I buy Nigeria to so best sell it at a low rate. Why do you peg your future dollar rate at 19?
Yes.
Now they are being.
At least I'm happy to confirm that they pegged it around
so
the
good.
Figure. Yeah.
So the point I'm making is I admit the fuel price is low for now. Yeah. But there's nothing you can do when the world market price has moved from $120 per barrel to $63 per barrel. All things being equal.
Yeah.
What else you? And another one may kind of say, you see, or say NPP terribly managed the economy. If that is their verdict, no problem. I don't expect them to say anything good about NPP. Right? But the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating, right? Me buy now, say me economy, managing it terribly, no? Right? 2024, their own ECOWAS sub-region growth rate indicators, right? You projected, you said 2024 Ghana's economy grew by 5.7%. Wow, we manage the economy because the ability the ability of a sovereign economy to create an employment opportunity is normally looked through the growth trajectory of the economy. Say economy no betumi afa nipa enkwara wo hwe ne kwan economy no emu etre alam wo say me mabon ma anye ne ye agent mate, that's your verdict. Now so wo say me nyini 5.7%. Okay, wa wo so ba be ni ye no 2024 wa wo so growth no na 4.0.
2024
2025 4.0 one wajatum maybe they are now say a bon kan no and 5.7% economic growth to GDP wo they are 4.0 no problem. What's our project to say 2026 na wo total revenue what moving from the 200 and say 220 billion dollars revenue no we're moving to 362 billion Ghana cedis no what will say 2026 you are growing at 4.8%, and this is and some you are a lot of force and catch them you maybe they are 220 billion Ghana cedis I grew 5.7%. Who of close to 300 billion and I will grow 4.0. We are what's saying you could do some catches over 362 billion. Oba be 362 billion. Now we are ube great economy, no 4.8%. 300 so for me, and I make us say the verdict will always be out there, and those of us who are very critical about what you say, not what what you put into your document, not what you say or what I say. Going forward, you see, media. And the end game is that the economy will be on its feet. Good. When you look at their 2025-2026 budget, senior, can adia ankoa ana susu jina bia omudia jina ho se emrantia ne maba wa 2024 no omo tonyo se unemployment rate 14% no susu dua be na se si jina ho awo me ma ebia be sima ba ko a obetumi aka kirem so susu dua we se de me amhwe a ebia mfie mienu mfie mesa ebetumi afa enkora se adwuma. You see the three cardinal principles for monetary policy management. It's about 1, reducing inflation, 2, making sure that you maintain interest rate, and 3, making sure you end up with full employment.
And the first 2 now, boy, inflation rate, Mujano 27. 23 point something. It is now single digit.
I have admitted. Yes. No, you see, when it comes to
offer policy rate, Mujano 23. So say it's I think it was 27. So say it's around 21. Are they not doing well?
When it comes to single digit inflation, Koko check it from 2018 to 2021 under NPP. You see, I will always accept. Say 2022, late 2021, 2022, 2023. It was a terrible year. For us. It was a very terrible for every Ghanaian. What else? Inflation could do 54.1 within that 2 years band. 54. Nobody was happy. But the good thing is that as it near to me around 23. It means that but when it comes to single digit inflation, go and look at our inflation trajectory from 2018 to it was in the single digit. So I will not say
I will not say single digit running for like 36 months.
You see,
in this country.
You see, when you say 36 months, what I'm telling you now, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021 was 48 years. 48 months. So for me, I will not, you see, I will not labor on the say the end results of everything will show out there because also will create a job. And normal Coco see right? It tells you something. Say indeed, me say 2020, 2025. Me ba be you see, omo ye allocation be
unfortunately ye brain a corner.
Omo ye allocation, mama okay, 24 hour, almost 90 million. Nkoko Kenkey 244 million. Free Ghana 200 million. Make Ghana Green 20 million. Alternative livelihood 30 million. Namus 150. Digital Youth Hub 70 million. Coders 100 million. When you put all these things together, right? If this thing, I'm passe, wo, are they also baby creative ejuma ediaman kwarano honoma, right? Enka nkurano nko board pima sebi bru sebi nyado ya memfa ebi ekransie omukuye. These people would have sensed there's an opportunity. So when we call something signal effect, it tells you that the youth that you say you are providing job, they don't trust your ability to create job.
But on the flip side, I love the argument that you are raising. It's unfortunate say a time, you know, as I would have on and on with all of you. But on the flip side of what you said, my appreciation is that Mahama is being honest with and to Ghanaians, because all these things or promise when he was a candidate, he's in government, not buying a budget, why allocations to defense as promised in opposition.
When you say he has been honest, right?
Yes.
You see, it is about results, not about honesty. The results will define the level of your honesty. So when you say, I have allocated $1 billion, 1 billion Ghana cedis, but at the end of the day, at the end of the 12 months, what do you have to show? It is not about you being honest, allocate, because the point is that when you allocate 100 million for coders, and no crowd, 100 million Ghana cedis for coders, now I catch them say 100 million, and have been say a government communication, 78 million Ghana cedis now allocate 2025, capital expenditure 50 million.
Okay,
government communication.
NPP secretary will share so constituency. But that's a salam. Unfortunately, a Brenner BTNT with